Community organizations met with members of Governor Hochul's cabinet Wednesday morning. The goal, improving safety and support for victims and survivors of crime and gender-based violence. 12 News' Kevin Quinn was there and has more on possible future legislation aimed to complete this goal.
The Broome County Crime Victims Assistance Center, the Broome County District Attorney's Office, and the YWCA of Binghamton were among those in attendance on Wednesday. The local organizations learning more about upcoming investments to improve safety and support for victims and survivors of crime and gender-based violence. One possible proposal looks to expand the availability of forensic rape exams, helping victims seek both medical assistance and legal action if they choose to pursue it.
You shouldn't have to travel to get a forensic rape exam across the state of New York. We understand that hospitals have a lot on their plate, but if you're a rape survivor, you should be able to walk into any hospital and get a forensic exam, and that's a priority for the governor.
While homicides and shootings with injury are down 23% over the past year, according to a state-funded survey, Director of the Office of Victim Services, B. Hansen, says many New Yorkers still believe public safety is at an all-time low.
What we're trying to contend with is a lot of media chatter and chatter that people hear about there's violence is happening, and of course violence continues to happen and will never really end violence, but we're seeing real decreases to levels that we haven't seen in a very, very long time. We want to make sure that that message gets out.
Both offices are traveling across New York, speaking to boots-on-the-ground stakeholders who work with crime victims on a daily basis.
The relationship we have with the local victim assistance providers that we fund is really critical, because that's where we find out what's working and what's not, and that's why we make the changes that we're able to make.
Other topics addressed in Wednesday's presentation included increasing funding for child advocacy centers and rape crisis centers, as well as the creation of a mass violence crisis response team. Kevin Quinn, 12 News, Broome County.